guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be teaching you a character that is a very hot topic right now, and it's Mario. Recently the movie just came out, so I thought of maybe I should teach a Mario. And of course I do have a full body Mario here, but I will be teaching the bracelet form today. So if you want to learn this, do comment down in the section below, and without further ado, let's get into it! We are gonna pump up our 360 beige, just a little, like this. And then we're gonna pump up our 260 brown. Like this, not too long, because we don't need to be very long. And tie both of them up, like this. Okay, just tie them up. Okay, once you tie them up, then you can cut off the nozzle. You don't need it. Okay. Once we have this, we're gonna do a small bubble, really a very small one, because this will be the year of the Mario. Okay. Once you have a small bubble, you're gonna pinch and twist. Make it into a pinch twist, like this. Okay. Once you finish this, you're gonna twist a long bubble like this. Okay, this will be the face. And we're gonna take our brown one, we're gonna twist a long one too. Okay. We're gonna turn them together. Once you've done this, we're gonna repeat the same thing again. We're gonna do a small bubbles for the ear. And twist it into a pinch twist. So yeah, something like that. Once you've done that, the 360, we won't need it. We just pack it off and we use it for next time. Make sure you double secure your balloons. Okay. Once you've done that, we need to go back to the other side, like this. Okay. Just like that. Same length from the first one. Twist it, and we're gonna turn it into the pinch twist. Okay. Once you have this, you can pluck it off. Make sure you secure it. Okay. Once you have done this, we're gonna take our 260 red. No need to be very long too. This length. Okay. And we're just gonna connect the red color into either pinch twist. Make sure it's tight. Okay? Make sure it's tight. Okay. Once you've done that, you're gonna back and forth, just like how you did the brown one. Okay, this will be the hair. Same length. Okay, turn it together. And go back again. One more. Okay, you should have something like this. Just adjust a bit. Okay. Once you've done this, you have the choice to do a little top hat here, but for now we will just keep it simple like this, just in case we didn't have much time in the party. So we will just keep the sculptures as simple as possible, but still presentable. Okay. Once you have this, we're gonna take our 260 blue, dark blue, arm it up. No need to be very long too. About this length, okay? And you're just gonna tie it into one of the pinch twists. Okay, once you have that, you're gonna make the shirt like this. Okay, you can adjust how long you want it to be. Usually I adjust it to be this length. Okay, once this is the size you want, you just need to secure it. Okay, and we're gonna repeat back again, the same thing. Like this. Okay, so we have two blue. Okay, once you've done this, you're not gonna pluck it off. We're gonna let go the air at the bottom. You can either cut it off, or yeah, you can either cut it off or you can just put it off. Okay, once you have this, you're just gonna attach the end of this part to the other pieces. So usually I will pull first, and I'm gonna turn one round the pinches, and I'm gonna tie it like this. Okay, tie it and make sure it's secure. And you share something like this. Okay. Once you've done this, we're gonna move on to take our 160 red. You don't need to be very long too, just a short rope. Tie it up. And we're gonna tie it onto one of the pastries. For this part, it's kind of special. You don't want it to tie all the way in, so there's like a string here for us to put our little cap in the middle. Okay, so we're just gonna make sure the string is hidden in. Okay, so how do you hidden in is you just gonna pull open the in between and then just to slot it in. Okay, and just make sure the red color point is in the middle like this. Okay, once you have this, you're gonna measure the middle part of the hat. Okay, the cap here. Okay, just measure it like this. And once you have the size you want, you're gonna just cut off the ending. Okay, once I cut it off, I'm just gonna tie it close to the balloons, like close to this part. Okay, once you've done this, you're gonna take this part and tie it to the other pieces. No need to be very tight. Okay, once you tie it in, you should see a little line here, so you just try to open up the cap and try to hide it. And you should have something like that. Okay, once you are done, let's move on to the drawing. Okay, so how do we draw this? We need to take our white color marker, and then we have our black color one. Okay, and if I'm not wrong, that is like dark, no, not this one, dark blue. And we're gonna take light blue too, and our red color marker, and our red color marker. So these are the things that we need, and of course we need an image. We're gonna take our beige color, so we're gonna draw the nose in the middle. I like to start with the middle. So usually I will draw a very big nose. Since Mario have a big nose, you need to draw a big nose. Okay. Once you draw a big nose, okay, we're gonna take our black color marker. We're gonna draw the mustache like this, moving up, and the other side, moving up. Okay, so we have two sides like this. And as you can see here, right, the mustache is like the mustache here is in the middle of the nose. So you're gonna draw the top here. So this is the middle, and we're gonna draw the curve. Mustache is. We're gonna draw the nose. Okay, once you have done this, you're gonna color the mustache here. See where it's not very nice, so you're just gonna make it nicer. Okay, so right, this part is not very curved, so I need to make it curved. So done that, we're gonna move on to draw our eyes. So the eye starts around here. So you're just gonna draw the big eyes. Doesn't have any enough time, please always draw a simple eyes if possible, so you won't waste a lot of time drawing. And just make sure the eyes is equal. Done this, we need to draw the top part of the end first, so the white ink will dry in time when we draw the red color. Just make sure it's in the middle. sure the white color marker is already dry, so we're gonna move on to our lighter blue. We need to draw those here. Yes. Make sure the ice is equal. Once you've done this, we're gonna move on to draw our black color oval. Blue color. Just a very, very subtle blue. Not sure if you can see it, but it's a very, very subtle blue. Okay. Once you've done that, we're gonna draw slightly blue color at the lighter blue side. Once you've done that, we're gonna take our black color, Sharpie again, we're gonna draw the eyebrow. Once you have the shape, we're gonna make it thicker. For the eye system, white color. Add some whatever you like. Some sparkles. And lastly, for the mouth, we're gonna draw this. Oh, and of course, not to forget the M on top of the head. So you need to draw an M. So we draw a V first. Okay. Then come down. Like this. And remember, it's slant a bit at the side here, like this. Okay. Once it's slant already, then we need to shade it up again. Like that. Now move it down, move it up, and move it down. And of course shape away. And maybe so usually I will highlight the outside to have some there. if you feel the eyes is a bit too woody, we can always use the nose colors to color the outside of the eyes like this. You might not be able to see the difference on the video, but actually it really does if your page color mark is near what you have on the lips. Okay. Let's make sure everything is nicely colored. Last but not least, of course, is the blusher. If you don't have it, actually it's okay, you can just leave it. But if you have it, then you can add it. It's like a different kind of depth. A different kind of depth. It totally look so much difference with the blusher and without the blusher. Okay. And of course, I've almost forget the yellow color marker. We need to do the button. We're gonna draw 2 circle buttons here. It's done. You can either draw a small one or you can draw a big one. And we are done. This is the Mario bracelet. I hope you learned something from me today. And if you like my video, please do subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And I hope to see you guys again. Bye bye! Oh, and if you want to learn this full body Mario, do let me down in the comment section below. And I will do a video about this, okay? And I will see you on the next one. Bye bye!